Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give Miciously Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. You guys, in all of the eviction that happened yesterday, the number one person's eviction that has actually stirred brows is that of Doris. And it is stirring brows for so many reasons. And also, you guys, watch this video to the very end because there was one video that was reviewed about Doris and Imisi. My Omo is almost at this point because things they happen for Biggie household. But any which ways, first of it's been so much reaction about Doris leaving and so much thinking people feel surrounds it. So some people feel like, in fact, not some people, so many people on the social space feel like production has got a hand in this. But before we get to spew about all of the drama within Doris' eviction, let's see what the handler had posted. The handler says, "Dear lovers and others, thank you for a wonderful time well spent in the Big Brother Naija house. From here on out, the Doris Okorie brand continues. Thank you to my Dothraki army." Oh wow, is that the name of a fan base? Dothraki. Wow, for the support and love, for the defending and the attacking, for the energy and vibes. I love you all, and I can't wait to unveil my next project. Words will never surface, but okay, love word will never surface, but thank you. Anyways, that is actually the right thing to do. Whichever things it is best to say thank you to those who has actually supported you so far, and that is the right step to take. All the best. Now let's enter the gist proper. So now this is coming from Bush Baby. It says Doris' eviction had nothing to do with votes. She was already leaving. No diary sessions for 2 weeks and deliberate tax losses. You all can't tell me you didn't see that the production do not like her and Sabrina. I don't want to use the H word because that H word is so deep. So now they're saying that the production dislikes Doris. That her leaving the show, it's already in check that she's going to go. That is not about the number of votes she had got or whether the number of persons who had voted her. We'll get more to that, okay? Official Chinwe, that is ex-housemate Chinwe, posted and says, "What even hurts me the most is the babe didn't even have any win in her 6 week stay in the house. Tough luck." That is what Chinwe said, and that is the truth. That is the truth. She tried her best, and sometimes life can be like that. You keep on trying your best, and yet it's looking like it's not yielding a positive effort. But that does not mean you will not win someday. I keep on saying this. The major win would come and would cover up all the losses. That is how life can be. If you can be patient, be prayerful, it will happen. And then Comrade says, "I have an agenda about Doris' eviction, Sha." And then someone lavish says, "Doris left the house without winning anything." Then Zula Kai says production eviction. That is what they are calling her eviction. They said it's production eviction. They wanted to amaka her, but no one mentioned her as they did it themselves. And then Queen says, "I think they just remove her because she have been rude to them." This other one says, "Me too. I think production purposely evicted her because of the faith situation. That conversation she had with Sultana and Isabella at the garden the other night when she kept saying Biggie is indulging faith and production knows what they are doing. I think they did it on purpose." And then Ruth says she was being unnecessarily rude. Production eviction judged like Maria. Okay, they are saying it's production eviction, and then the reason why all of this is happening is because of what she had said about the production regarding faith issue, and then also saying that the production are aware of what you're doing when it comes to faith. There is a difference between us the viewers saying things we see on the show and how we perceive them, right? And then there's a difference between the housemates saying those things with their full chest. So they feel like production did that and said, "Okay, we need to send this girl home. She is being rude to the production, and the things she's saying with the production can literally fly, a narrative can fly, and all of that." Big Love says, "Doris, don't go. She has been rude to the production." See, everybody is talking about the production, that it is the production who literally did this one and not about the voting. I'm going to get it from Jules Olibo. He says, "I feel this Doris eviction might be because of how rudely she has been talking to Biggie. I can't believe this. I thought she had fans or Nah, just mouth una get. And then Mark says, I beg, Doris deserved the eviction and production did nothing about that. It was just her time to leave. Her fans didn't vote her enough. Simple. You know me, I was telling you guys, I said, meanwhile, Thelma Zandler posted and says, hey, yeah, bye bye, sis. I could not stop laughing when I saw this. Meanwhile, I told you guys already, I said this. Go hard for your faith. It's not about the number of fan base you have got. It is about the number of effort you can put for your faith, right? So someone says, bye, go watch Day Day and Thelma from home. This other one says, she'll be watching Thelma from home. Good riddance in her word. And then this one says, bangy body don't go house. So I really thank God that we are safe today, but I'm worried for Ebuka to even mention our name. My instinct is telling me that we just narrow escapes the eviction tonight. If we didn't win head of house or immunity envelope, automatically we will be all because almost all of the housemates are scared of her because she is competitive. Please, let's do more to support our girl. So these are Thelma fans now saying that it is giving narrow escape from their end because Ebuka, you all know how he does his thing. He might literally call those who has got the lowest votes to see down that they are safe, and those whom their vote is even higher, even the person who got the highest votes was standing, leaving the person under tension. Now let's enter the main gist. This video, we did not get to see this part, but the production revealed it when they were showing Doris her highlights. Doris literally pushed Imisi, you guys. Omo, what we never see for this show. So people were reacting to it. Why did Doris show Imisi like that? That means Biggie has been taking so many things in. I keep saying it, and now people are saying that the reason why Biggie needs to take all of this in is because of he started it off already with Faith thingy. Now, someone says, by the way, why are we just saying this? My dear me, I don't know. It means a lot is happening behind the scene that the camera refused to show us because they feel like viewers want to drag it, stretch it, and all of that. Jules Olibo says, why wouldn't Doris be removed? Very aggressive and rude. Just take a look at how she hit Imisi. Production is really overlooking a lot. They can't be for real. They're actually overlooking a lot because if they actually give what's it called, disqualification for every reaction the housemates gave, people would say they are sending people home, that the house is becoming boring. Right now, see, this is one. The other one was herself and Faith. They were hitting themselves bottles. I don't know. I mean, the water bottle on their hand. Like this housemates, they've gone physical and nobody's saying anything about that. So someone says, you see how Doris punched Imisi and it was not addressed. But if it was Faith that gets punched, it would be addressed with a punishment or strike. So you can see how biased the production team is when Bright Morgan was given strike because Doris' reaction is bad compared to Bright's own. The only person I keep lamenting on is that Bright's own, right? Bright, that double strike is so uncalled for. Biggie himself, I know he's regretting it because the opportunities he's giving others, Bright did not get that same grace, and that's on period. I will say till tomorrow, till next tomorrow, till whenever, till however. Bright did not get that same grace. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander, and that's on period. So the trend on the social space right now is about the video. People are asking the production, what more video have we missed? What more do we need to see? Imagine what Doris did to Imisi, because remember they had their fracas and then Doris was making mouth saying that, oh, I literally soaked my brush into my saliva and I sprinkled it on her. We saw that part. Now this part, we did not get to see that. Wow. Interesting, innit? Anyways, let's just sit down, they look cool. Let's just be watching. Kimi says, Amy's first housemate in the history of Big Brother to tell Ebuka she is tense, she can't answer his question, my unique babe. So because of Imisi's reply during the eviction show, when Ebuka asked about the Joanna thingy, people have been reacting to that she's one person who has actually been so real, accepting that she's tense and she cannot say anything instead of saying nothing or not making sense at all. And then the fans are hyping her because of that. Hill says, Imisi being scared during eviction is pissing me off. You think I bribe my siblings to vote for you just so you will go home? Anyways, you guys standing this housemate is not about their reactions to eviction. It's about they don't know anything going on from the outside. None of them know if they are big, if they are small. The only thing they know is that how I'm being saved. Well, that means people like me. If you notice something about this eviction that happened recently, most of the housemates are surprised that they survived it. So they are just so happy surviving this eviction. They are so grateful. You could see it, their countenance, you could see the joy, because it's not easy surpassing the 6th week entering the 7th week, right? Just look at K-Bobo, he's already at the 8th week. Imagine his what's it called, influential tag came at the right time. You know, sometimes we'll be asking God for things, but we do not know that the perfect timing is coming. God's time is always perfect. God's time is not our time, and that's on period. Anyways, you guys, I'll be dropping it here to leave the rest for you guys. What do you think? You know, this video that has been stirring brows, people have been reacting. What do you think? And people are like, the same Imisi again. The other time it was Faith and Imisi, the frying pan thingy, and now this one, Doris to Imisi again. But when they get them to react in some things, it will be like, oh, she's overreacting. So that is what people are saying on the social space. I want to hear your 2 cents in the comment section. Feel free, the comment section is all yours. Meanwhile, guys, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you. And also do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always staying with me. Bye for now, babies.